Hello, everyone. I'm Anna. Welcome back to our English Learning Podcast channel. Wait, before we start, let me ask you something. Have you ever listened to an English podcast and thought, wow, I understood that? It feels amazing, right? Well, today, you're going to feel that again, and even more. Because in the next few minutes, you're going to learn English faster, easier, and more naturally than ever. Ready? Let's jump in.
That was a great way to start, Anna. And hello, everyone. I'm really happy you're here with us. Today is our first episode, and we're going to help you learn English quickly. Not by studying boring rules, but by listening, feeling, and enjoying a real conversation.
Exactly. You don't need to memorize long grammar charts. Trust me, I tried doing that when I was younger, and I forgot everything the next day. But with natural conversation, oh, you remember it without even trying.
That's true. When English enters your ears through stories, emotions, and real examples, your brain holds on to it. And that's what we're doing today. A simple chat, simple English, and simple steps, but with a big impact.
So grab your tea, coffee, or whatever makes you feel cozy because we're going to talk like friends. And while we talk, you'll learn new expressions, improve your listening, and maybe laugh a little.
Before we start the main conversation, let's talk about why learning with podcasts works so well.
Oh, yes, this is important. When you listen, your brain begins to think in English. It's like giving your mind a daily warm up.
Right? And when you hear something again and again in different examples, it becomes natural. You don't translate, you don't stop to think, you just understand.
And we'll help you do that today. So let's start our friendly chat and show you how real English feels.
Sounds great, Anna. Let's begin.
So, Mark, how's your day going?
Pretty good, actually. I woke up early, did a short walk, and listened to some music. You know, a simple morning.
That sounds nice. I love simple mornings. But today? Oh, I was in a bit of a hurry. I spilled my coffee, then I couldn't find my keys, and then my phone slipped out of my hand. What a morning.
That does sound busy, and in a bit of a hurry is a really useful phrase for all learners. It simply means you don't have much time, like, I'm in a bit of a hurry, so I'll call you later.
Exactly. And honestly, that phrase saved me today. I ran into my neighbor and he wanted to talk for 10 minutes. I just smiled and said, I'm sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. And boom, conversation finished.
A polite escape, nice strategy, but since we're teaching today, let me share one more example. I can't stay long, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Simple English, easy meaning, and that's the kind of English that works in real life.
Absolutely. And speaking of real life, can I tell you something funny that happened to me last week?
Oh, please do. I love story time.
So, I went to a small business event, one of those places where everyone wears name tags, and I was talking to someone for maybe 10 minutes. Good conversation, friendly guy, and then suddenly he said, You remember my name, right?
Oh no, don't tell me.
Yes, it completely slipped my mind.
Oh, that's the worst feeling. When a name is right there in your brain but hiding.
Exactly. And that phrase, slipped my mind, is good for learners. It's a polite way to say, I forgot.
Like, I'm sorry, your birthday slipped my mind. Or, that meeting slipped my mind.
Perfect examples.
But wait, what did you do at the event? Did you ask him again?
I smiled and I said, I'm really sorry, your name slipped my mind. Could you remind me? And you know what? He didn't get angry because everyone forgets names.
True, I forget names all the time, and faces, and sometimes my own phone password.
Well, forgetting your own password is impressive.
Hey, don't judge me. I have many talents.
I'm sure you do.
So, today's episode is about learning English quickly with natural conversation. You know what I think helps the most? Using simple phrases again and again.
Yes, repetition without pressure. That's how children learned their first language.
For example, one phrase I use a lot is around here. Like when someone asks, "Is there a good cafe around here?"
Or, I used to live around here.
Exactly. And if you want to be more specific, you can say, "right around the corner." It feels friendly and natural.
Like, there's a great little bakery right around the corner.
Ooh, now I want bread.
Focus, Anna, focus.
Sorry. Food distracts me.
Now, since we're helping our listeners learn fast, let's include a useful phrase that helps real conversations flow. How's it going? It sounds casual and friendly.
Yes, it's better than the very formal, "how do you do?" or the very basic, "how are you?" How's it going? Feels natural.
And you don't need a long answer. You can say, good, thanks, or not bad.
Or, my favorite, "I'm hanging in there." It means life is okay. Not perfect, not horrible, just okay.
I think many people are hanging in there.
Life is hard, man.
Indeed.
You know what else helps people learn English quickly?
What's that?
Small conversations every day, even 2 minutes. Ask someone how they are. Order coffee in English. Talk to yourself. Anything.
Yes, daily contact keeps English alive in your mind. And sometimes learners think they must speak perfectly. But natural English is full of small mistakes, pauses, and restarts.
Like me, I always do the thing.
That's what makes English real, not robotic.
And the great thing about podcasts is that you hear real emotion and real tone. That makes the language stick.
True, and tone is important. For example, I'm in a bit of a hurry sounds polite if you say it gently, but if you say it too fast or loudly, it feels rude.
Tone is everything. Like when someone says, "We need to talk." Oh boy, that tone means trouble.
Yes, when someone says that, I think, what did I do?
Same here.
Let's give our listeners some more useful expressions for daily life.
Ooh, I love this part. Okay, let's do it.
First one, I'm not sure. It's simple, polite, and very helpful when you don't know something.
Yes, especially when someone asks you a question and your brain goes blank. For example, "Do you know the answer?"
Mark, next, let me think. This buys you time.
Like when your teacher asks you something and you're panicking inside. Let me think.
Another great one, I'll check and tell you. This works in business and daily life.
Yes. For example, "What time is the meeting?" "I'll check and tell you."
This is a very natural way to agree.
"Want to meet later?" "Sounds good." "Let's eat pizza." "Oh, that sounds very good." See, food again.
I knew it.
Let's talk about motivation for a moment. Many learners tell me they feel stuck sometimes.
Yes, that's normal. Learning is not a straight line. It goes up and down.
I remember when I was learning Spanish, I understood nothing for the first 2 months. I thought, "I'm so bad at this." But one day, I suddenly understood a whole conversation at a cafe. It felt like magic.
And that's the moment many learners experience when everything starts to click.
Yes. And that moment comes only if you keep listening.
And keep speaking, even if you feel shy.
And keep making mistakes. Mistakes are proof that you're trying.
Exactly. If you never make mistakes, you're not learning.
So for everyone listening, here's a simple plan to learn English quickly.
Listen to something small every day.
Repeat useful phrases out loud.
Don't worry about grammar too much.
Enjoy the process. Yes, we believe in you. Really. Before we say goodbye, here's a little message for you. If you learn English with kindness, patience, and fun, you'll grow faster than you expect. Every small step counts. Even listening to this podcast right now, this is progress.
And we're proud of you. Truly. Keep going, keep listening, keep speaking. You're doing better than you think.
And if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments. Tell us, what English phrase do you want us to teach next?
We'd love to hear from you, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Take care, everyone. Bye.
Bye.